Hey everybody, it's Yuli here from projectlaptoplifestyle.com, and today I want to share how my ideal day looks like and how I got to it as well. So actually just 3 days ago before shooting this video, I crossed 26 months traveling the world. I've been in 26 countries in this period, so I'm running online business during this period, so you can call me a digital nomad. I don't really have a home, and I kind of lived and worked in many different places. I lived and worked in Thailand, Brazil, Mexico, Colombia, in Israel as well, in many other places. And each place where I am, I have a completely different routine. I have completely different ways I spend the day, different times I wake up, different people I hang out with. Each place is completely different. I'm very privileged to have experience of 26 countries, of how I spend my day in those 26 countries, and I just see how in each place days are spent differently. And some days I want to reflect which are really an ideal day, how I love them. Now, I love traveling, but if you are into long-term traveling, if you just do long-term traveling, I don't know about you, but for me it starts being completely boring. I think it's like this for many other people, and sometimes you just want to settle down in places. Meaning stay maybe a month, 2 months in a place. For me, it's a long time in a place in my kind of lifestyle which I'm having. In the beginning, I was having 1 to 3 weeks maybe in a place. So 1 to 2 months is kind of a long time already. And when in those times, I still have a beautiful lifestyle. I love a lifestyle of traveling, and I want to have a beautiful lifestyle. So again, I want to start to share how an ideal day looks like. Now, out of all the places I've been, actually the place where I had the most ideal day, absolute ideal day in terms of all aspects, is in Copenhagen, Thailand. I think it's the most magical and best place in the world which I personally have been to. It's an island in southern Thailand, so if you were looking for a place to check, go to Copenhagen, and I think you'll love it. Now I'll start with how my ideal day looked like. So I'll give you an example of one day there, and I'll delve into it. So I wake up at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. First thing I do in the morning, I run to the beach. I have a cabin on the beach, literally, and it's like maybe 20 to 40 meters from the beach. So first thing in the morning, I run to the beach, and it wakes me up completely. All of my cells are woken up, and I just love it. It's one of the most beautiful habits which I have when I can live by the sea. So I just run by the beach, I jump into the cold water, it wakes me up, and I stay there for a minute or two. I just say thank you for different things in my life. I love waking up early as well. It's very quiet, no one is out, and the sun is just rising. I go back to my cabin where I'm staying. I take a quick shower to remove all the sand and everything. I do deep breathing, and I do a practice of gratitude where I say things I'm grateful for, things I'm proud for. I do some envisioning, things I want to envision and complete some goals in my life. Afterwards, I go and make a shake. Actually, I do a combination of coconut water with herbs. I'm into herbs, and those herbs wake the hell out of me, like hell. Those are really powerful stuff. So I do a shake like this. So for the first moments of the morning, I'm completely woken up in all aspects. Afterwards, I go do yoga for an hour, hour and a half. There is a yoga teacher. I was doing Ashtanga yoga, and I loved it. And I take care of my body in those first 2 hours since I wake up by doing yoga, by drinking lots of good and healthy things into my body. After I finish this, I go to a restaurant, which I love. I know which has healthy food. The restaurant guys already know me, so it takes 5 minutes to make the food, and I don't need to explain them what I want. I already know my preferences. So I eat a healthy breakfast, lots of vegetables in the breakfast, and I feel amazing to this period. I took care of my body, I had my food. Afterwards, I go drink my coffee. I love drinking coffee when it's from an organic source, great source. And afterwards, I go back to my cabin where I'm staying. I plan my day. It's gonna be probably around 10 a.m., maybe 10:30 a.m. by this time. It's been 2 to 3 hours, but I took care of myself in such a way that I have energies for the whole day, and I'm so happy and feeling amazing. So around 10:30 a.m. I would be back in my place. I would plan my day. Planning is highly crucial, and I would have my 3 hours block, the first block of work, because it's very crucial to have a balance of work and other things. If I just travel and don't have any work, it's completely boring. So that's why it's an ideal day for me, and I love what I do. So 10:30 maybe to 1:30. 3 hours block of work where I focus on the highest priority of my day. I do the things I consider the most important. First thing I tackle them first. The rest can always wait. So I have this 3 hours block, and usually afterwards I need to rest. I can go for a quick 5-10 minute walk on the beach because I'm living on the beach. This refreshes me right away. I'll usually go eat lunch around 1:30 to 2, something like this. I will eat lunch with some great friends where we can have deep conversations, maybe mastermind on some things, just share how life is going. Also very important for me in an ideal day. And not just have lunch myself, I'll have my girlfriend there and friends, so we'll have all lunch together. We'll sit there for an hour maybe. And after lunch, I'll go again, have a quick walk on the beach just to refresh myself, enjoy the beautiful weather and the sun. And I'll have another block of work until around 6 p.m. So this block of work can be another 2.5 to 3 hours, something like this, where I'll focus on, again, I'll do my highest priority task, but I'll already do other things as well in terms of work, which may be less priority for the day. In total, it would be like 6 hours of work until this point. At 6, I'll go see the sunset until 6:30. I love seeing sunsets. I'll be on the beach while doing this, and I'll have my girlfriend with me, maybe with some friends, and we'll see the sunset. Until 6:30, the sun will go down, and it's evening time already. And in this time, I already worked, already took care of my body. It's time to more properly relax. So in an ideal day in Thailand, Copenhagen, I would go to a place called the Dome, which is a sauna really. It's a sauna in nature. Again, I would go with my girlfriend and with some really good friends. Would go to the Dome, the sauna, which is again a sauna in nature. Again, I'm nurturing my body, I feel great. After the sauna, you can just sit down, see the stars, there's a fire going. You can eat watermelons there, drink tea after the sauna, and your body feels just completely amazing. You're nurturing yourself, you're regaining energy. I still worked in this day for 6 hours. And I'll be there for maybe 2 hours. So around, I don't know, 8, 9 already I can, or 10, something like this, I already can start going back to my place from the sauna. And in the end of the day, in my regime, for the rituals, I will do something to feed my brain before I go to sleep. So I'll read a book for half an hour, maybe more, or I'll see some instructional videos, or I can go and take a podcast and go for a walk on the beach. Any of those is an option. And it's gonna be sleep time soon, and next day just start over, waking up 6:30 and doing this. So out of all the places I've been, out of all 26 countries I've been, and plenty of cities, plenty of this, for me this is an ideal day. That's how I want to spend my days, and only by traveling and actually spending days in different places I can know what is ideal, and I have different references, like this I like, this I don't like. And that's the beautiful thing of traveling, which you can get to do it. You know what you like, you know what you don't like. And I'm actually trying to recreate such ideal days as much as I can, even though in different places I don't have access to all of those things. So really for me, that's how an ideal day looks like. That's how I like to spend the days. You may be completely different. Maybe it will give you an idea how to spend the days if you're really thinking of long-term traveling and working, because I know some people and many friends which are digital nomads and also do online business. They're kind of very scared. They say, what, I'll work all day long, it will be very boring, I'll be alone, or how will I work? Because I want to enjoy life and be by the beach and I won't have time to work. So structuring your day is very important for this, and maybe this will give you an example of how you can do it. So I would love to hear your comments below, maybe how you spend your idea then. I would love to know as well. Maybe it will bring me ideas. So if you like this video, subscribe below to the channel, Project Laptop Lifestyle, and until next video, take care.